Jos Capito from the Volkswagen Motorsport team. Representing the Citroën Total Abu Dhabi World Rally team, we have Yves Maton. And representing the Qatar World Rally team, we have Malcolm Wilson. Evening to you, Jos. It is the lead at the end of the day, and what a battle it has been today. What have you got to say about the performance of Jari-Matti Latvala today?
First, bonsoir, tous. Good evening, everybody. Yeah, I think the performance of Jari-Matti was fantastic, and he improved through the day. He started on a very sensible speed, and then he improved, and he did a fantastic job. And I think the same as Seb found his mind again, and so he did a fantastic day too today.
Now we saw Sébastien Ogier really come back strongly today. But last night when we spoke, Jos, we talked about Jari-Matti and the possibility of him being able to go out there and win. You said maybe you'd make a decision if it got a bit closer. Well, he's now leading. What's the strategy, and will there be team orders?
I think the rally is so exciting and it's so close, and we let them go. We said they both want to win the rally, and they say you do what you have to do to win the rally, and there's no team orders, they just can go flat out.
You're battling for the Manufacturers' Championship, of course, but you're letting them take the risk, yeah?
Yes, we let them take the risk and go flat out. So both would deserve to win the rally, and I think all the four would deserve to win the rally. So I think it has to be a great showdown, and it's fantastic for the sport. And I can't remember a rally that was that tight and so exciting. So I think the boys should go, and I think Yves will do exactly the same. Yeah.
Well, we are pleased to hear that, that's for sure. Let's hear from Yves Maton. Thank you, Jos. It is a fantastic battle out there. We've got 4 drivers battling for the win. 5 seconds separate them going into the final day. Of course, Danny Sordo's in 2nd position. Sébastien Loeb is in 4th. What is the plan from Citroën for tomorrow?
Bonsoir tout le monde. There's no real plan. Only one is try to win. It's difficult. 4 guys in 5 seconds. It's difficult to say something. And for sure, it's like your style. The 4 drivers are able to win, and also they did a great weekend, and nobody can tell after the weekend that one or the other one, if you win, it's not his place.
It is incredibly exciting. It's great for the sport, it's great for everybody out there. But let's talk about Sébastien Loeb, because tomorrow is his last day in the WRC. I know he continues on with Citroën next year, but is there a bit of sadness, Yves, seeing him for the last time in the Rally Cup?
No, for sure he will continue with us. It will be his last rally as official driver in the World Rally Championship. But we cannot be sad after all he has done for us and for Citroën. We can be only enjoy the last day. And what I think is that the other guys need to let him pass to give him the victory for an old man like that.
Not sure they're going to. Yves, could you just summarise for us en français?
You would not want that.
Cette journée a été une journée exceptionnelle. Il y a longtemps qu'on n'a plus vécu 4 pilotes en 5 secondes à la fin de la 2e journée de course. Je pense que tout le monde des 4 qui sont en tête mérite de gagner, et que nous, chez Citroën, on n'est certainement pas triste que c'est le dernier rallye de Seb. Il nous a offert tellement de choses au cours des dernières années, tellement de victoires, tellement de titres. On est très heureux d'être là. Et puis je disais un peu sur le ton de l'humour que je trouve que les 3 autres devraient laisser gagner pour son dernier rallye. À son grand âge, il mérite de gagner.
Straight to Malcolm Wilson now. Malcolm, we've seen fantastic battle right the way through this rally, and Thierry has been leading and was leading going into the afternoon stages today. He had a strong morning, but sadly for him, it was a puncture which took away his lead. How disappointed were the team, especially after such a great performance?
Yeah, as you can imagine, the first stage this morning was fantastic. We managed to put a little bit of time out with Danny and Jari. Obviously, Sébastien Ogier was then leading the way. And we really felt comfortable going into the afternoon stages, but I think probably about 7 or 8 kilometres we went a little bit wide on one of the hairpin rights, and I think he just maybe punctured the tyre when it seemed to go down very slowly, and then all of a sudden he went over a big jump, and when he landed, he knocked the tyre off the rim. So we didn't know whether he would continue or stop and change it, but he continued. Unfortunately, only lost 1 minute, but of course we're out of the big fight, which would have been fantastic to have the 5 guys fighting tomorrow.
But it bodes well, as both have said, for the sport itself to have such a battle in the final day. So much interest, not only from all the spectators here, but from around the world as well, to find out who is going to win.
Well, in one sense, at least I'm glad I'm not going to be like these two. If you have the cameras on them tomorrow morning, then I think it's going to be quite interesting. There'll be as much excitement watching these two guys as watching the guys on the stages.
Malcolm, we'll hear from you and Jost on this. It is Sébastien Loeb's last day, as he said, as an official WRC driver. What's your best memory of Sébastien Loeb?
There are so many, but I think for me the battles that Marcus Grandon and Sébastien Loeb had in 2006, 2007. But the one memory is New Zealand, when on this occasion Marcus managed to come out on top by 0.3 of a second. So fantastic memory for us. But I just feel privileged to have been involved when he's been around, even though he's cost me probably 7 championships. It's a very special guy.
Thank you, Malcolm. After you, Jost, you've welcomed in a new champion with Sébastien Ogier. We say farewell to Sébastien Loeb tomorrow. What are your thoughts on what Loeb's done for the WRC?
I think it's very much the same as Malcolm had, because we were in the same situation in 2006 and 2007. It was with Marcus and Seb battling for 2 seasons, was fantastic. But I've got one special memory when Seb did a mistake in Sweden. I think it was 2007, and he let Mikko pass in the fourth because he had a mistake not to hold him up, and they were fighting for the win. And I think that was the fantastic sportsmanship I've seen with Seb, and this is what this is the attitude he had through all his career. And I think it's a fantastic and great sportsman, and he can be with one of the biggest, not only in rallying but overall in the sports history.
Jost, thank you very much. Jost Capito, Yves Manton and Malcolm Wilson, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck for the final day, guys. Thank you very much.
And I'll run this back there.